Welcome back to Newsday on Arise News. Joining us now to review some of the headlines of today's newspapers from around the world is Arise News analyst Emmanuel Ifeni. Good afternoon and welcome.
Good afternoon, Hawa. Good afternoon, Cynthia.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Tokwe.
Good afternoon.
Now let's start the review quickly with this day, Nigeria's newspaper of record. Now the lead story, challenged by train attack, doubted by a nervous nation. Military launches offensive against terrorists. Kills 34 insurgents linked to bombing incident. Outraged lawmakers say nowhere is safe in Nigeria again. Once National Security Advisor sacked, accused agencies of profiting from insecurity. Dogoa, Nigeria should be allowed to bear arms in self-defense. El-Rufai and Meshi confessions confirm APC's complicity, says PDP. Yes, the Nigerian military, after that attack on the Kaduna-bound train yesterday, launched attack on the terrorists who were supposedly involved in that attack. Well, perhaps this just reminds us of what Governor Nasir El-Rufai was clamoring. Why do you wait for the terrorists to attack us before you attack them? Take the battle to their domain. Take the battle to the forests before they can cause harm to citizens. I hope this will now become the template. They don't have to wait for another embarrassing attack on the nation's critical infrastructure and citizens before they remember to send jets into the forest. But that should be the standard practice for the military to act on intelligence, which we are told are available to the security agencies. So I'm not going to celebrate this 34 killed because I'm still mourning for the innocent Nigerians that were killed and those who are still missing, who are still in the terrorist den. Now, let's look at other newspapers, how they're reporting what is happening in the security sector. The Vanguard newspaper, after train attack, Army repels invasion of Abuja by terrorists. Terrorists from Niger State advance on Gorara near Abuja. Army dismisses viral video claiming troops abandoned their colleague in Gorara operation. Kaduna government says Abuja-Kaduna highway not barricaded by bandits. Well, Sheikh Musa have said, Sheikh Sani, yeah, either you believe him or you believe the government.
It's your choice.
It's your choice. But I think this is not the time for playing games.
Yep.
If a citizen has information that terrorists are barricading the road and he tweets that, he should not be seen as an unpatriotic fellow.
That's right.
Rather, security agents should be sent to that area to ensure that the road is cleared. It's not a shouting match of whose voice is loudest. Now, the Nation newspaper fears mount over 136 people on attack Abuja-Kaduna train. They can't be contacted, says the Nigerian Railway Corporation. Terrorists phone 5 hostages family. Angry reps vote of no confidence in security chiefs. Police diffuse IED at train station. Panic in FCT, Kaduna-Abuja Road. Now, the Guardian newspaper, Kaduna train attack, security threats rising. Need new strategy, says Nigerian president. Now, that is a no-brainer. Now, politics, quickly. The Daily Trust newspaper, 2023 presidency, PDP committee to jettison zoning. Well, that committee will come up with its report next Tuesday. And the PDP will either bite the bullet or face the people. But from all indications, 13 aspirants already, majority from the north. they may just look for a middle ground solution, no zoning. I hope I'll be here. I'll be here, of course, by God's grace, to look at the situation next Tuesday when they come up with their decision. Now, the foreign newspapers, quickly, the Times of London, don't back down. Ukraine urged. Britain fears Western allies will push Zelensky to settle for early peace deal. Well, please, Mr. Zelensky, settle for peace, because it's your country that is being bombarded and destroyed, not Britain.
Well, we'll see how it plays out as the days continue. Thank you so much for coming on to the show and sharing your insights with us from the newspapers, Mr. Effeni.